Hi and welcome to the Book Lab. I'm Björn, and this is the place where we bring you the best book recommendations when it comes to philosophy, psychology, human nature, and human potential. And it's that time of month when we look forward. We're going to dive into the November nonfiction releases, and I've been seeking with lights and lantern. And to be honest, this is not a jam-packed month, but I found some really good books that you need to have on your radar. Let's just jump right into the list. First out, we have a new book by Morgan Housel, the guy behind this book, The Psychology of Money, which I thoroughly enjoyed. He's coming out with a new book called Same as Ever. It's out on 7th of December, and the tagline is A Guide to What Never Changes. This title might sound bland, but for me it really resonated because I'm all about discovering the foundational truth, what stays true throughout time. I think it's that important to understand the fundamentals in order to get your thinking straight. Quote, "Want to understand the changing world? Start with what stays the same." That's the amazing conclusion of Morgan Housel's fascinating, useful, and highly entertaining book. That's the box quote from Arthur C. Brooks, a professor at Harvard Business School. "Every investment plan under the sun is, at best, an informed speculation of what may happen in the future based on systematic extrapolation from the known past. Same as Ever reverses the process, inviting us to identify the many things that never, ever change." Through a sequence of engaging stories and pithy examples, he shows how we can use our newfound grasp of the unchanging to see around corners, not by squinting harder through the uncertain landscape of the future, but by looking backwards, being more broad-sighted, and focusing instead on what is permanently true. The description is a bit vague, but this sounds very, very interesting to me. I'm getting this book. The next book on the list is Seek, How Curiosity Can Transform Your Life and Change the World by Scott Shigeoka. I probably butchered that name, and that's what I continue to do throughout this video series. I hope I improve in the future, but hey, it's a progress. It's a work in progress. In Seek, Shigeoka blends cutting-edge research on curiosity with wisdom from years of grassroots community work and the stories of people living at the threshold of deep curiosity. Ancient wayfinders of the Pacific Ocean, Catholic nuns, millennial seekers sharing a convent, a wildland firefighter in Montana, and more, as it takes readers on a journey to understand the power of deep curiosity. I've been researching luck a little bit. It's both covered in the Almanac of Naval Ravikant, which I continue to recommend, and I also looked deeper into that in the Holy Book of Luck, and luck is very much correlated with how open-minded and curious you are about the world. So as an extension of this research, I really want to look into curiosity as well, and this book strikes right in the middle of that target. The third book, Unmasking AI, My Mission to Protect What is Human in a World of Machines. This book is from Penguin Random House, and it's out on October 31st, so it's basically November. The author is Joy Buolamwini, and already at an early age she started to tinkering with computers and even robotics in high school. Then she studied computer science, and eventually she exposed the gender and racial bias in big tech companies working with AI. Unmasking AI goes beyond the headlines about existential risks produced by big tech. It is the remarkable story of how Buolamwini uncovered what she calls the coded gaze, the evidence of encoded discrimination and exclusion in tech products. This book seems very interesting because I've seen and heard a lot about these innate biases that often gets propagated into AI technology, for instance, and it's quite an interesting topic. That said, reading about intersectionality, well, let's say I had some bad experience before. I read a book called, I can't find it, but it's called Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race. It has some good points, and there's definitely value in looking at society through a lens of intersectionality, but it can also become kind of a competition in who has the most acute victimhood. And sometimes I feel like focusing on our similarities is more productive than our dissimilarities. But this sounds like an interesting book. The reason I'm into AI right now is because I'm reading a fantastic book, The Coming Wave by Mustafa Suleyman. He is one of the co-founders of DeepMind and Nonfiction AI. This book really blew my mind. I talked a lot about Scary Smart. This book and how much I loved it. I think like it's a great introduction to AI, but it doesn't go very deep. This book is more in depth. It covers a bigger scope of AI and the coming wave of technology, from synthetic biology, AI, nanotechnology, quantum computing, and I think it's a must read. So why am I talking so much about AI on this channel? Well, I think it's an existential challenge. It's bigger than we can imagine. Not even the ones that are deep into it can imagine how much it will change the world, and it will have an impact on what it means to be human. So it brings all kinds of philosophical issues to the top of the agenda. But we will step away from AI, but I have one more book that sounds super interesting before we jump into the last book, which is actually a biography. Deterrence under Uncertainty, Artificial Intelligence and Nuclear Warfare. Using insights from computer science, Deterrence under Uncertainty evaluates how AI could make nuclear war winnable and whether that possibility is likely. Detailed chapters explain how the landscape of nuclear deterrence is changing and debunks the myth of machine intelligence and nuclear weapons. This book gives a practitioner's perspective on how artificial intelligence and other emerging technologies could change the role of nuclear weapons in international relations. Sounds very hardcore in a way, but this is a book that I definitely want to read. It's from Oxford University Press, and the author is Edward Geist, who is an expert in the field. For you who follow the channel, you know I'm reading Adam Smith's classic work on the Wealth of Nations. So this book popped up in the release feed this month. Milton Friedman, The Last Conservative. As you might know, Milton Friedman has had a huge impact on economics, and it feels like a natural extension going from Adam Smith's work to reading up on Friedman. Friedman was, alongside John Maynard Keynes, the most influential economist of the 20th century. His work was instrumental to the turn towards free markets that defined the 80s, and his full-throated defense of capitalism and freedom resonated with audiences around the world. It is no wonder that the last decades of the 20th century has been called the Age of Friedman. This is the first full Milton Friedman biography that employs archival sources, and the historian behind this is Jennifer Burns. It's 600 pages long, so as most biographies, it's quite a chunk of reading that you have to do to get through it, but I would enjoy this on an audiobook. I can see myself cleaning around the house and listening to this and learning a thing or two. December is coming up, and I will do a video just like this next month, trying to improve the concept, find more books for you, because it's quite hard to find what releases are coming out. I have to spend some substantial time actually to find this book. So if you have books on your radar that is coming out soon, share them in the comments. It really helps me put out better videos and get a bigger perspective on everything that is coming out. And if you like this content, like the video, because then it will pop out in your feed when I publish a new one, so you won't miss out. Let me know in the comments which one of these books you would like to pick out. My favorite for the month, and the one that I will prioritize picking up. Of course I don't have it here, it's not released. I'm a moron. But it's definitely same as ever. I enjoyed Morgan Housel's other book, and this one just sounds like the perfect book for the mood I'm in and the kind of reading that I do right now. Jump in next week. I will have a review up on The Coming Wave, and there will be more things coming out throughout the month. Thank you for tuning in. Happy reading. Björn out.